Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Now, this video is brought to you by Samsung. Now, Samsung said the Founders Day, the whole of this month will be Founders Day for us. So there's a promo happening. You can get a discount up to 1,500 Ghana cedis. So buy any of the devices I can't mention: the Galaxy S24 series, the Galaxy A35, the Galaxy A55, the Galaxy A24, the Galaxy A50, and the Galaxy A05. You buy any of these phones that I've mentioned now, discount day, 1,500 Ghana cedis. Visit any Samsung shop near you and enjoy your discount. The promo they run until 24th of August. Be fast. Be fast, fast, fast. You have to be faster than Ramadan and go get yours. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't have musical conversation. And I love it when people they drop, podcasts about music. Then we go have conversation about them because I love music. I listen to a lot of music and I want to see African music up there with the rest of the world and everything, or the rest of the other continent and things. So it is beautiful when some of these things are on the chopping board to be discussed. Now, Buju Banton, the legendary Buju Banton, Jamaican legend, reggae dancehall legend. You people know Buju Banton. Destiny. I wanna rule my destiny. He's a legend. So he was hosted on Drink Champs, hosted by Nori and DJ EFN. And you know that platform, when you go there, they get you high, they get you drunk, and you see a lot of things, bro. I love the fact that they are not going to force the things out of your mouth, right? The chemicals you go inhale, no go force the things out of your mouth. You understand? So if you are going there, say, oh, me, bro, by the time you have bedroom secret or release it. So shout outs to Nori and DJ EFN. So Buju Banton was invited to the podcast, or the session or the setup, and they were having conversation about African music, Afrobeats, reggae, and everything. And Buju Banton said something with regards to Afrobeat and how Afrobeat, the current crop of Afrobeat artists, the songs that they are putting out, they lack substance. They uplift, they liberate, they motivate, they do anything. And also there are culture vultures in the system, because your man said Afrobeat, it get in root from what? Reggae. And if you are tapping in from reggae, you for make what? If you have traces of reggae, the content of reggae music, where, reggae music, right? It's spiritual, it's uplifting. You soak Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, you soak even Buju Banton, all these reggae artists, and you listen to their music, and it's spiritual. But as you tap from them, according to him, as you come tap from them, it's like you have tapped it, and right now you have diluted the message. And he said, the Bob, listen to what he said.
So let me ask you, because I've been watching and watching and watching. You said something that was very interesting. You said Afrobeats gives props back to reggae, to dancehall.
Do they?
I thought I heard you say that.
I don't think they do. No, I never said that. I said they don't give fucking props back to dancehall and reggae.
Oh, my bad. I heard it wrong.
Now you really dyslexic.
Yeah. My bad. I thought I heard it the other way around. But then I heard you say, because I heard you say Afrobeats. I thought I heard you say that. The Afrobeats, pay homage.
The greatest musician out of Africa was Fela Kuti.
Yeah.
Fela Kuti. Lucky Dube from South Africa. We had Salif Keita. We have Youssou N'Dour. We have Baba Mal. Now, no one wanted to go beyond the pale of what those brothers was doing. I went to Africa in 1991 and I spent like 3 weeks constantly at the universities under baobab trees.
In Kenya?
Educating people from Ghana, all over the continent about reggae music and dancehall. But I was happy when they came to their senses to realize that music is the bridge that's going to connect us. But what I was disappointed in, they didn't try to connect with Jamaica the roots. They connect with everyone else except us.
And you talking about Afrobeats?
Yes.
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
So they connected with everyone else except us. But when we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's for cray.
I didn't know what to say.
The music needs to free Africa. If I am all the way in Jamaica and my country and my people fight for free your continent with word, sound, and power, and you have the ability now, and all you're singing is fuckery, you don't sing a song to free Africa all now. We need them bringing this to the forefront of your mind, but we desire more from them. You want the money? Go get it. But what's going to be said about you later on and your posterity? You didn't make any impact. So reggae music still stand predominant. It is still the king's music.
Yes. I can honestly say I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Not the way you set it up. You set it wrong to start with.
I might have heard it wrong. But then I also heard you say, and this is something that I've really, really, really listened to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, yes, please. I'm in.
Tell me one Afrobeat song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from... Kenya is suffering. People of the young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan, you name it. But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are going to be better in the struggle, and even though the struggle is hard, we're going to overcome? Tell me.
You know what?
So,
I don't think I can.
Reggae music,
Right.
listen, a lot of culture vultures out there. We have sat and we have watched reggaeton taking reggae
See, I was
music.
going there. I was going there. Let's finish with Afrobeats and then let's
They
go to
fuck with our music so hard and stolen our culture. I'm not knocking nobody, but
Right.
you don't give us no respect, motherfuckers.
Right, right.
And you still expect us
Right.
to kowtow and act like we take something from you? This is the king's music. Your music shall come and it shall go, because it has nothing to do with soul. It has nothing to do with building energy. Our music is time marker. You can remember when you went on your first date, when you had your first sex, when you marry your wife, when you go to the first dance. It's time marker, because it's the king's music.
Yes.
You can remember when you're happy. You can remember when you're sad.
Yes.
You can remember all the things, because there's a music to mark that time period.
Right.
But everyone wants to take from reggae. You want to ostracize us, underpay us.
Let's just stick on Afrobeats for a second. That is direct from reggae, though,
No.
right? No. Really?
Afrobeat is from Africa, but the influence, you know what I mean? But, and I'm sure that the Afrobeat artists will say to you, oh, Afrobeat has nothing to do with Jamaica. And we'll say to them, our music has everything to do with Africa.
Right.
We don't dichotomize. We don't separate ourselves from Africa. No point, no time, no day. Because the drum in our music is what speaks to our soul. I think the drum in your music speaks to your soul. But what are you saying? It's important for you to, it's easy for you to have anybody to listen to you.
Right.
Just don't get that wrong.
Right.
But what do you have to say to them? There's the hard part.
I was thinking about Joanna. I was like, that's not uplifting. I was like, maybe I should close my mouth. Yeah.
It's easy for you to have the masses to listen to you, but
Right.
what will you say to them? You know, we gone from people singing about the freedom that they desire, people singing about the hope of their nation rising to the apex,
Right.
a hope of their people and the young man them realizing that this is a great nation and they need to take the bull by the horn, to someone so people want to plunge us back 45 years, 55 years to where it was peons. Now, if you look in sub-Saharan Africa, we see Africa rising up. The brain of Africa has become awakened from Niger, go right through. So we cannot continue on the trajectory like we don't know who we are.
Right.
And our music cannot continue to be uninspiring.
Right.
Simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, shouts to the legendary Buju Banton for saying this thing. And I'm sure he listened to Ozeba. I was like, these niggas don't have any message for us, so I have to go out there and say this thing. I perfectly understand where he's coming from. You understand? I didn't understand because, bro, the songs we so cry now, the Afrobeat song, because of commercialization, the way we have commercialized Afrobeat and we are creating fast food music, you know, bro, we don't even take time to write lyrics. And recently, Burna Boy said it himself, that Afrobeat, they lack substance. You understand? So I understand the sentiment of Buju Banton, but he also, for understand, say, it be different eras, you understand? What informed Fela Kuti to be singing those songs in those days? The current crop of artists here, they are not going through it. Okay. What is inspiring them right now? It is bottles and alcohol and women. Because that is what people are gravitating towards. And since they are commercializing their music, they need the money, they need the streams, they need the concert, and they will do it. Not to say that some of the things that Fela Kuti fought against through music, it is still they happen for here. So you expect some of these artists, you can do your commercial things, but at the end of the day, right now, Afrobeat to the world, no, the world, they have what? Want our attention. What message are we giving to them? That be Buju Banton in problem. True. It's like we have begged for the attention of these people, and now that we are in the room, and now we are on the table, we are doing Ozeba. You understand? So that is the thing. But then also on the other side of things, bundling all of them up and making it look like they don't like all of them is like they are doing a Koshie song, like songs where get substance. I have a problem because there are even Burna Boy himself, the monsters you made us. They sing. But the thing is, bro, when you sing these revolutionary songs, you sing these liberating songs and you put it out there, even consumption is the issue. Who won't go do Dance Challenge Plus? The monsters you made us. Who won't go? Nobody. Nobody won't go do Dance Challenge Plus. Nobody. So there are people out there creating. Grace May, one of like the finest voices when it comes to Afrobeats in the UK, sorry, and in the Nigerian market. Listed. Like there is a list here, you understand? Like Burna Boy, Haya, Yemi Alade and Ziggy Marley, Peace and Love. Wizard Chan, Demons and Angels, Show Them Camp, and the Cavemen. Muelogo, Blessings, Ladipo, Rosa Morello, Hallelujah, Young John, Stronger, Chike, Man Not God, Arasta, The Kiss Are Alright, Thames, Ready, Rema, Ozeba, Rema said, Now I Know, Olamide, Moro Wore, Victoni, Sunday School. Why it goes on and on and on. But how many of these songs are playlisted? You feel me? How many of these songs are playlisted? You look at the songs topping the chart, it is the fast food music, the one that people want to dance. The Gen Zs want to dance. They don't want to hear about the depreciating currency. They don't want to hear about what is happening in Kenya. You can sing a song about what is happening in Kenya and you get 100 views. And since they are creating content that people want, they will do it for them. Because you create music for people to stream. And you create music for, like, what they like is what you create for them. It's like you discover a template for creating hit songs. And you know that, okay, in the course of doing this thing, substance have no matter. The people don't even pay attention to lyrics, right? So combination of, look at Amapiano. Sometimes they sing, the lyrics be like three. Boom. The beat go play for 5 minutes. And that is what people are dancing today. They do your eyes like this. How can we liberate the continent with this? How are you going to liberate the continent? How will you see? How are you going to? You are not even seeing. You are sick as you are dancing. So Buju has a point. Buju has a point because from the conversation, your man is saying, Afrobeat was birthed out of reggae. But once again, Afrobeat wasn't birthed out of reggae alone. A lot of genres contributed to making Afrobeat. We have the jazz, we have the hip life, the high life, all these genres, you understand? But then because his interest is in the reggae, that is what he's saying. And your man is saying, use your platforms, use your lyrics to amplify what is happening on the grounds. So like what is happening in Congo, right? We need to amplify some of these things. But when they amplify, will people listen? Then go listen. So I see people dragging no, I don't think the way he sounded, it'd be like your man vexed. So people they think like your man is hating on Afrobeat and things. And I understand. Because right now it's Afrobeat to the world. As for the culture vulture side there, I can't comment on that because if they are not coming to pay homage or they are not paying homage, that's fine. We have had issues with Nigerians where we are saying, no, Afrobeat, like there are some semblance of like high life and things for somewhere, and then we fought over it. We said Fela Kuti came to Ghana for inspiration. They say no, Fela never came to Ghana. So as for the culture vulture conversation here, it is another topic to even talk about. But when it comes to the substance, do people want to listen to the substance? Do they want to sit down and listen to spiritual, bro, do they? Bro, look at our charts. Look at the songs dominating our charts. So maybe when the people at the top, like the big figures out there, the ones selling the stadium, maybe your mind is basically saying, say, okay, use your platform to amplify what is happening in your country. Because Nigeria, like this, they took to the street to demonstrate. And it was even difficult. Like you go hard before you go find like an artist or a celebrity supporting like the cause, like what is happening, lending a voice to what is happening on the grounds, because they are afraid they are going to be ostracized or chastised or they will be cancelled. You understand? So a lot of factors are at play here, and that is why most of the artists, bro, they do what the audience want. They do what will sell fast. They do what will go viral. They do what people go create challenges to, and they are done. Playing concerts safe in their country is a problem. You understand? It's a problem. So, Buju, I understand you. I really do understand you. But yes, let me read one. Say, tell me one Afrobeat song that can uplift us. Kenya is suffering. Young men of Kenya are revolting. But which of these songs can relate to? To tell me that we run in the struggle and we are going to be better in the struggle. Oh, okay. So he's saying, say, which of these songs out there is saying, say, we are in the struggle and we are going to be better in the struggle. Even though the struggle is hard, we are going to overcome. The music Afrobeats is not free in Africa. You want the money, go get it. But what is going on? What is going to be said about you later on and your posterity? You didn't make any impact. So reggae music still stand predominant. It's still the king's music. So your man is talking about legacy. You can go get the money, but after the money, what is the impact? How did you impact the people? And that too, they make sense. But the thing is, what is happening in Kenya? I remember when Fowles, the bad guy in Nigeria, he led Nigerians to demonstrate NSAS, say he's the new African giant. Then Fowles released the song. The numbers the numbers weren't encouraging. For someone that people said he was the African giant, it's like social media users said he was the African giant because he was on the ground. It's not like lip service. Fowles actually led the people on the grounds. So people were expecting like, oh, because I think even after the elections, Mr. Yakubu and Sons, they talk about it for a week and it was gone. You understand? So the liberating music need I don't think some of these artists, they don't even see the need to do it. Because once again, when you do it, it is either you hate the government or they are going to politicize it. We there in this country inside, it happen. So see, it would take a radical mind just to start. Fela didn't care about anyone. Fela didn't care about brand endorsement. Fela didn't care about streams and things. Fela just wanted to the boot for the government. But this current crop of artists that we have, bro, image, you are signed here, you have signed a contract. A lot of factors there at play. So you see, it not go come like, no. Because the Kenya, they're white. The Kenyan people, they have artists. Why are the Kenyan artists over there not singing about the liberation things in their country? Why do you need Burna Boy to come and sing about that? When Burna Boy is in Nigeria and they are having a problem too in Nigeria. But overall, I feel like we go to do something when it comes to substance. Because once again, Burna Boy has come out to talk about these things. We need to right now we have the attention of the world. Messaging is very, very, very important. So we need to get our message right. When a music for hit home, if for be impactful, I'm not, as your man said, go get your money. But at the end of the day, what you're putting out there, it has to be impactful, bro. The other side of things has to be, if for be impactful. Because I don't see how Ozeba will liberate us. So it is what it is. But I don't see that happening because well, Buju, we are not in your era. Where the era we did, the Gen Z's way, it's the era, bro. But Afrobeat, right? Well, our country like this, year of return and things, what we have been able to use the creative art and things to do, like we've done amazing. Fuse ODG even did a video explaining some of these things, like the dynamics and things. So it not necessarily go talk about liberation and things, but what about like contributing to the economy and things? The fact that a lot of people have been employed, the fact that a lot, like, bro, some of these artists and record labels and things, it's just that Nigeria, they are getting only 2%. But apart from liberation and things, people have used music, the same Afrobeat, to build their economies. Like, it has contributed to the economy. Like Ghana, for instance, we've been a recipient, however small it is. So the liberation aspect in the Uncle Buju, it go hard. It go hard. Liberation in it go hard. Yeah, liberation, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Once again, like what, bro? Right now we are not slaves, so, so I mean we are the new slaves, but at least there's a bit of freedom. So you go sing song about booties. You understand? So inspirations, things that motivated our forefathers to sing about liberation and things. Right, you don't see that. The youth, they are not motivated to do that. So yes, but then once again, messaging is important, it's key. And I understand where he's coming from. He said a lot of good stuff in the interview. So maybe when an artist for factor some of these into consideration when they are in the studio smoking and writing their lyrics. You understand? Because, bro, listen, we have the world's attention. Let us put out correct messaging. Bro, and you see, the things where they happen for fella in era where they sing about, and some they happen now. It's not like, bro, it is gone. It is not gone. It is still there. So what are we doing about it? And music is a very powerful tool to convey messages, to disseminate messages and information. Music is very powerful, bro. So we should do something about it. Need to be a booty, drugs, and this. Hip hop has suffered same fate. Hip hop. Look at the 90s hip hop. And the old heads they are always complaining. They call the current one mambo rap. How about that? Like, bro, that is what they talk about. So this is not even Afrobeat specific. The hip hop people too, they are all, look at the, bro, Sexy Red. Ooh, baby. How we go fit it? So you see, it cut across because of what? The current dispensation within inside. No Gen Z would want to sit down and listen to you talk about the war in Iraq. They don't care. We should do better. I think we should do better when it comes to messaging in our music. It's going to help us as a continent. And I've seen people dragging your man saying that he's hating on Afrobeat. Some are even saying that he's talking about Burna Boy and things. I don't think he's talking about Burna Boy. The culture vulture conversation there, I don't want to enter there because we have had our fair share of that, and that is not what I want to comment on. But the messaging that you can't sit there and tell me, say, when you sit down and you listen, go to the Apple Music, or they listen to the song. Go and listen and come. Go and come. And you come and do what? Analysis. Come drop it in the comment section. We should do better with messaging. That's what your man is saying. But what he is demanding from the artists in the society, Uncle Buju, I'm fat. But you know the mean say some of the Afrobeat artists know they put in the effort in creating like quality liberating songs. As I said, Grace May, shout out to Grace May. I listed them, it's there. Soak them, and if you want to be liberated, you'll be liberated. But then at the end of the day, will be any taste and will be any interest. What the people want to consume right now is Ozeba. We are good. Liberation in Kenya, it can wait. Oh man. Shout out to Uncle Buju though. Yeah, my name is Sheldon. I bet some song need you. Now liberate you.